that in terms of drug abuse, you know, kids our age are exposed to a lot of drugs, especially in this day and age, and it's very accessible actually. It's very easy to get a hold of drugs because you use things like ARVs and
you make your own cocktails. You can get it anywhere. It's not that expensive.
How much? Like, just give me a rough ballpark.
Okay, if we're talking about weed, it starts from about 5 rand, 10 rand, 15.
Yeah, and you know, it's the kind of things that can distract you, and you can sell weed. Anyone can sell weed because anyone can get a hold of it at any time.
Anytime, any place.
Do you guys know people your age that are using drugs?
Yes.
Yeah, I know quite a few.
And when did they start using drugs?
Most of them started as a phase in grade 8, and then some was like kind of thing they start grade 7.
Yeah. About the beginning of high school, the end of primary.
Do you guys think enough is being done to sort this problem out? Because like you said, it's distracting young people, right?
No, not at all. I think if enough was being done, then we wouldn't be able to get a hold of the drugs in the first place.
There's no safety around it.
What do you mean?
In terms of like, you can get it anywhere. It's not like we are protected or anyhow. Yes, there are those that tell you don't use drugs, do this, you get that from drugs, but it still doesn't stop people from doing it.
And
So,
if you could come up with a way to stop this from happening, what would you say?
They need to stop the growth of marijuana in our country completely. I know it's illegal, but they're not doing enough to find out where it's being grown. They're just implementing the fact that it's illegal and doing nothing else about it, which is ridiculous. They need to find the leak of the ARV pills, because obviously these pills are being used as drugs. So there's a leak somewhere. They are issuing these drugs out to people that are not HIV positive.
And certain medicines shouldn't be available to like everyone. Like sleeping pills, you can do something with sleeping pills. People are on the codeine trip nowadays.
Can you tell us about the kinds of drugs, the spectrum of drugs that people are using, and how much it's costing? If you know.
Like what drugs do you know that people are using?
And how much does it cost to get a
I
hold
know
of this?
someone who's using heroin. There are those that are doing coke.
Coke, yeah.
Then
Ecstasy is very popular.
and yeah. But what's that other one? Yeah, nyaupe.
Yeah.
And okay, guys, and about sexual exploitation, right? Are you guys exposed to pornographic videos? You know,
Yes. Especially with Blackberries. You can get free porn on Google. I mean, it's really nothing that difficult.
I'm talking about girls your age, girls you know or know from schools around. Do they have videos of them circulating?
Yeah, at
Yeah,
school
they
there
are.
was a girl who had like 100 some. Okay, it wasn't really like 100 some. It was like a 6 some, where she was drugged. Actually, she was given alcohol and also weed, and she was so high and drunk she didn't even know that she was.
And then they took a video and then it spread
like crazy.
And other schools? Have you heard of this kind of thing happening?
Yeah, they are. It happens quite a lot in other schools, depending on who your friends are and the people you get involved with.
Do you know if anyone profits from these videos?
No.
There's no profit. It's just done as, hey, there's a video.
And
to
do
embarrass
these girls want their videos to be out there?
No, actually what you notice is that after it happens, the girls half of the time
They
aren't
don't
even
know about
aware what was happening when they were being
Exploited.
exploited. Yes, when
Well,
they were being.
guys, tell me, why do you think someone would do such a thing? You know,
I think it's hormones, completely and 100% hormones. I mean, I know it's a choice, but then like these guys are on drugs. These guys are high, okay, and they like they see. Okay, I can't use certain words.
But it's about fun at the end of the day.
Yeah, like they
you
see
do it as a thing
ass,
of
and
let's
it's
have
like
fun.
it's ass, you know, and it's thighs, you know, and you're high, so you want it. Okay, it's just the way it is. It's the nervous system being affected by the drugs, and it's completely in the brain. But then again, it's like about choice and morals and background, and peer pressure also has like a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Because with boys especially, like it's like, oh, let's do this. You have to do this, or you're a pussy. Come on, man. You go and I'll go, and everybody will go, and then everybody does it, and then poor little girl.
So tell me, you spoke about this girl that was raped, yeah? What was done? Like,
She was given alcohol
Nothing
and
was
drugs.
done about it. Like,
Oh,
I don't
by
think the
school.
teachers have seen it.
They did. We were in Moody's class, right?
Oh yeah, that day. But then teachers don't take much interest into it because you're gonna go approach the girl and wanna talk to her. Oh, she's gonna tell you no, I wanted to do it and whatnot, even though she's not sure of the situation.
I think the reason why nothing was done about it was because the teachers are looking at it at a point of view of that this girl took the drugs and alcohol herself.
And wanted to do
Right,
it.
and wanted to do it. And also, I get that it's wrong for them not to have done anything about it, but then again, what could they have done about it? At the end of the day, it's about her pressing charges against the guys because she was the one that was sexually exploited. And if she doesn't want to do anything about it,
And you
there's
can't
nothing
force
they
someone
can
to
do
do
about it.
something they don't want to do.
But if she was to press charges, do you think anything would happen?
In this country, probably not.
No,
The
but-
guys would pay bail or something, or like
Hold
small
himself
little fine,
for a weekend,
hold himself for a weekend.
Community
then-
service, then it's done and they do it again.
So this is what's been going on.
Yeah, it's been going on quite in most schools actually. Something that you get is like the
I
norm.
think it's something that's so frequent now that we're not even shocked by things like these that happen. I think when they do happen nowadays, it's just like another story to talk about during break or after school because it happens so frequently. It's like it's become the norm.